drive, base hit center field, and Seiya Suzuki ends that 0 for 21 stretch, and he's going to turn it into 3 on his way, and he's in there. How about it? It just kept rolling and rolling, and Seiya, a 3-bagger.
And the Cubs have a chance to get an early lead.
Run. In the air, slicing towards the corner, and it'll get down. Into scores Seiya. Into second is Yan Gomes.
There's nothing like those clutch 2-out run-scoring hits, especially after you had a guy at third with nobody out and in danger of not getting anything on the board.
And Gomes, opposite field, right, gets that pitch up and out over the plate.
In any situation, if it's well executed.
Oh! Glove save and a beauty.
Hendricks always has been a very good pitcher. He's always on balance facing the batter at the end of his delivery, and it's a good thing he was on that one. A line drive back near the right kneecap. He made a backhanded catch and then just calmly walked away like ho-hum. He had an infield single his first time.
Line drive ripped out towards center field. Gone! I mean, absolutely scorched off the bat of Dansby Swanson.
Just to the right of straightaway run and gone by plenty.
Yeah, this ball was crushed. He knew it, so he took off running, but I really believe he knew that ball was gone.
2-pitch on the way to Joey Wiemer. Joey waving that bat menacingly, but he takes strike 3 call. Hendricks 3.
Shot to the right side. Horner slides, gets up. Nice play, Nico Horner. Whoa. Stole a hit from Yelich.
That is some kind of play by Nico Horner. How quickly he gets up after he catches this ball. He goes far to his left. And Yelich hits actually a lot of balls to his right. He gets up quickly and makes a very accurate throw. And a nice stretch by Mancini. Today's game, you have to go get it. He did a nice job. It's happened in the game.
Lifted center field, hat back to the bag. Wiemer is there, makes the catch. Ian's coming. Wiemer's throw's going to third.
Wow. I mean, he's got a big arm out there, and that ball was not very deep.
Here in the 5th, Bellinger hits one through into center field for a base hit. Around third, and coming home is Morel. It's 4-0 Cubs here in the 5th inning. Cody Bellinger delivers. He's got a 10-game hitting streak.
Looks like that cutter out over the plate, and he tries to grab it, and it just eats up Adames. It just takes a really quick hop. He's got one chance, and that's a pick like that, and he's not able to make it, and the Cubs take a 4-0.
Multiple base runners on in all but the first. Line drive, base hit, Terang. Brewers are on the board. It's 4-1.
Jumped all over a fastball right down the middle.
Off the end of the bat, first base side. It's down the right field line. Yelich scores. Contreras ends up at second. David Ross is coming out. He is not pleased with the running lane that William Contreras was getting to first base on. I was watching Backus the entire time. He threw safe out there.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tellez is gone, and that ends the inning. In the air, well struck left field. Yelich backs him over his head. And that'll score 2. Amaya into second. Exactly what they needed. Miguel Amaya.
Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Wiemer will score. Contreras heads to third. Tying run coming up for the Brew Crew. Liner, that's a fair ball. One is in. Tellez headed for third. An RBI double by Willie Adames.
And the Brewers inch a little bit closer.
6-4 now.
Lighter. Ground ball towards the middle, base hit. Tapia coming in to score. Terang hung up. He's able to get back. It's 6-5. Fly ball left center. Not going to be deep enough to win it, but they will at least tie it. Here comes Terang. 6-6. What a job by Contreras. Line drive, base hit. The send to Monasterio. The throw home. In time, and Owen Miller trying to get to second base. And he's out. The Brewers are going to challenge the play at home plate, and they will look at it. Monasterio was kind of stumbling around third base a little bit.
Yeah, big risk by Jason Lane to send him. Tapia was coming up.
I think the Brewers are going to check both parts of this.
Milwaukee is challenging both the play at the plate and the play at second base.
Pretty aggressive is Jason Lane. Really good throw by Happ. He's got the baseball. He's not blocking off home plate.
The ball was in his glove. He can do that. He has every right with the baseball in his glove. He's able to do that. So it looks like part one of this play is going to be all right in terms of an out at home. And the second part of this play, Owen Miller gave up on it in between first and second. So he beats the play here.
But then he comes off the bag.
Right.
Just can't hold on to the bag.
Yeah, got tagged right there. So
Yeah,
this should be a double play in the 11th inning.
Well, you got to credit Ian Happ. He made a really nice throw from left field. That's what Jason Lane was banking on.
After review, the call in the field of no violation is correct. The call the runner is out is confirmed. The runner is out at home. Play at second base is also confirmed. That runner is also out.
On the ground up the middle. Horner knocks in the go-ahead run. Nico. And it's 7-6 here in the 11th. So Nico Horner with his second hit, he comes through, and the Cubs have the lead. And now Andy Fletcher and Mike Napoli getting into it.
I think Nap's been ejected.
Yeah, he has. What was that about?
Well, Napoli was probably trying to protect Nico because Nico was yelling at Backus. See Nico yelling at him. Nico's trying to get in between, and he went to talk to Nico. Napoli did the right thing. Just telling him, get back, get back. He kept that player in because Nap knows that Nico's
you touch me, did you touch me is what, Andy, that's silliness.
Silly.
Rossi just got it.
And Rossi was just ejected by Eric Backus.
This is the running eye. You can see it in the body language in the face of Backus. He's hurt a lot today from both sides.
Hoping that another manager gets tossed. So I'm not the last guy, because sometimes I was embarrassed by some of the things that I did.
The 0-1. Happ will get a chance at Miller. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag! Ball game!
Oh, baby!
Wow!
Oh, my
and the
goodness.
Cubs win it. What a job by the Gold Glover. Ian Happ throws out not one but two in extra innings, and the Cubs win it 7-6.
That is the game of the year right there. My goodness, you got to be kidding me.
I really don't know if I've seen a wackier 4 innings in a long time. And Owen Miller, who's got great speed, has been thrown out twice in the matter of 4 outs, making the out at second the last inning, and this out here. Great throw, 2 great throws by Ian Happ. Nice tag by Miguel Amaya. You see the speed, pushes him to the grass there, and just what a 4 innings of baseball that we just witnessed. And he wasn't able to get behind it, but still made a really strong throw.
Yeah, it kept his feet moving, though, didn't he? Kept the feet moving. He wasn't flat-footed. Gets off another outstanding throw. And how about Daniel Palencia? The major league debut coming into this game. And